Crowbar, Oh What a Feeling. Here's a quick run through. Before we get started here, I'd just like to quickly thank the guy who requested this song. I went back in my messages to try to find you by name, but I can't find you. Anyways, I didn't even know this song was Canadian, so whoever you are, thank you very much. And secondly, I just want to show you really quickly, this is my new Warmoth guitar. For those of you who don't know, Warmoth is a company in the States, and they let you order guitar parts to whatever specs you want, and you build it yourself. And if you're like me and you have a little bit of knowledge and you can solder things without catching them on fire, then this can be a lot of fun, actually. And this one's actually a canary yellow, which was a color first commissioned by Jeff Beck. And it's a really bright Tweety Bird yellow, and the camera just doesn't do it justice. And the neck is a what they call a boat neck. It's massively thick, and it's shaped like a soft V. And it fits the your hand perfectly, like right in this area. It's shaped just like that. So when you grip it, it's perfect. And really, really low vintage frets. These days, everybody seems to like tall frets and thin necks. I'm exactly the opposite. I like a thick neck and short frets. So that's the beauty of Warmoth. They let you pick and choose whatever you want. So let's get started. Here's a 5th string open A. So here's how I play that. Do a C chord pattern, but you move it up 2 frets, and then you take your pinky and you stick it on the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and you play. Let me see now. You play the middle 4 strings. Okay, and you have to do that rhythm thing. Okay, and the note after that. Let me move over a bit here. The note after that is, which is on the top 2 strings. You put your index here on the 5th, and your second finger here on the second finger, 2nd string, 6th fret, and you play those two together, and you slightly bend up that 2nd string. Okay, it's hard to do. It's even harder to do slow, and actually for me it's hard to do fast. But that's what I'm hearing when I hear the song. For some of you, that's probably a really tough thing to do. One quick way you can cheat, I guess, is to rearrange your fingers and just play these 3 strings, which is 5th fret, 5th string. Then you go to the 4th fret, and then here you are again on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. It just plays those 3 strings. I don't know if that's really any easier, but it might be easier for some of you. And as that guitar does that, the other one is going. Which is just a D 5th. 5th fret, then 7th fret on the next 2 strings. That's 5th, 4th, and 3rd. And then you play the open 5th string. Then grab that on the 3rd fret, C, and then back. So So that guitar plays that part while the other part is doing that. Okay, and then this kind of emulates the singing. Now, in that whole thing, you can let the A, the fifth string, kind of drone through it, and you start with an A minor. And here we're just moving, we're just playing the notes, the strings, sorry, on the fourth, third, and second strings. Move it up 2 frets, and then bar those 3 strings on the 5th fret. Oops. And then back down.